You know that one meme of Kermit the Frog drinking tea? You know the one. Of course you know the one. Everyone knows it. It's easily the most popular image macro to ever come out of the Muppets. I'd say it's probably the most popular Muppet meme ever. Maybe it's rivaled by Elmo's undying hatred for Rocco, but I'd say that's pretty debatable. And while everyone knows this iconic image of Kermit the Frog casually sipping some tea, do you know where it comes from? Well, what if I told you it comes from a commercial that's all about Kermit navigating a Manhattan comprised entirely of different versions of Animal? Yeah, you wonder why this became a meme and not this image. Hello everybody and welcome back to Muppet History Lesson. I'm your host Ty, and today we're going to be breaking down the history of the 2014 Muppets Lipton tea ad. You know, originally for this episode I was going to talk about the time that Pepe the King Prawn advertised Long John Silver's seafood, and in my first episode I talked about the Swedish Chef cereal. I promise this entire series will not just be about Muppet food and drink cross-promotions, okay? Next time we'll talk about something different, but we're covering Lipton tea today. In 2014, the Muppets teamed up with Lipton Tea to help promote Muppets Most Wanted, and to promote Lipton Tea during their Be More Tea campaign. What does that even mean? How can I be tea? Maybe I'm just not tea enough yet to understand. The first and most iconic of these three ads features Kermit walking through a New York City where everybody in the city is Animal. From the construction crew, to waiters, to taxi drivers, to old men crossing the street, to a mother and her baby. And this was always one of my favorite parts of the ad. They rebuilt the puppet version of Baby Animal that they originally made in Muppets Family Christmas, of course based on Animal's appearance in Muppet Babies, and they put him in this ad. After being pushed and bumped around by all of these versions of Animal, Kermit decides to be more tea.
Why can't everyone just be more tea?
Now that Kermit has become more tea and launched a million memes, he manages through his day a whole lot easier. Even picking up a struggling Miss Piggy, teaching her to be more tea, and then going off with her to a movie.
Kermit, how do you cope with all these animals?
Just be more tea.
This commercial is clever, funny, and honestly very visually impressive. According to some behind-the-scenes information we have, there were 7 different animal puppets used for this ad. Of course, these 7 animal puppets were duplicated all throughout the ad and editing, and we also have confirmation that some out-of-focus background animals were just CGI renders. The company that helped put the ad together, Framestore, has a copy of it up on their YouTube channel with this description. Making its television debut during the Oscars, Lipton's 2014 Muppet-infused commercial by Adam and Eve DDB and Biscuit Filmworks director Noan Murrow sees Kermit on his way to meet Miss Piggy in a New York City teeming with animals. It was Framestore's job to turn just 7 animals into hundreds, along with plenty of set extensions and unseen finishing touches, delivering both the 60 and 90-second versions in just over 3 weeks. This commercial was a pretty big deal, with 3 different length variations being released. I've been talking about the 90-second version throughout this video, which released on February 26th of 2014, and then there was the 60-second version, which first aired during the 2014 Academy Awards. This was such a big deal that they even made a behind-the-scenes making-of spot talking about the commercial before it premiered. There was also a 30-second version, which ran on social media platforms like YouTube. As you can see, they put a lot into this ad. After the release of the ad, some short videos, one with Kermit, one with Piggy, and one with Animal, were apparently released to Lipton's YouTube channel, but unfortunately, they're no longer there. And the only one that I can find on YouTube now is a repost of the Kermit one, where he sings a song called, you guessed it, Be More Tea.
Yeah. Be more tea, more tea, more tea.
If you know anything about or have access to the Animal and Piggy ones, definitely let me know in the comments, because I could not find them. A final Lipton ad was released on July 11th, 2014, now promoting Muppets Most Wanted's home release, which would happen a month later in August. In this ad, Miss Piggy is hosting a picnic for Kermit, Fozzie, Gonzo, Animal, and Rolf. Animal spits all over the food Piggy made, upset that his water has no flavor.
No flavor!
I can't believe this commercial was bold enough to diss water like that. But have no fear, because Kermit's here to save the day by making everybody be a little more tea. Singing a variation of his Be More Tea song, Kermit pours some Lipton tea, telling everyone that they should have a drink that has some flavor. The Muppets all drink their Lipton tea and they sing together happily, as the commercial comes to an end, and so too does Lipton and the Muppets campaign. But as we all know, the Lipton tea ads will live on forever with a very strange legacy thanks to the power of meme culture. In 2014, soon after the commercial aired, an image of Kermit drinking tea from it quickly blew up. It became an image macro with the top text most often being some sort of roast or insult, and the bottom text being, "But that's none of my business." The meme became especially popular again in 2016, after it was revealed that LeBron James owned a hat with a picture of Kermit sipping tea embroidered on it. Also in 2016, a tweet from Good Morning America referred to the meme as Tea Lizard, sparking mass media and fan backlash because they called Kermit the Frog a lizard. Of course, a lot of responses to this were just parodies of typical celebrity drama, but at the end of the day, come on. This is a lizard to you? Kermit took to Twitter to reply to all of this drama. Don't you hate when you get mistaken for someone you're not? He then tagged it with a Tea Frog is better than Tea Lizard, but that's none of my business, and put some respect on my name. The same thing that LeBron James tagged his post with. Recent Muppet productions and appearances have referenced the meme on several occasions, long past what I'd argue was its golden age. In 2019, during their hilarious rap battle on Drop the Mic, Miss Piggy had the following roast to throw at Kermit.
You used to be a star, it was easy being green, but now you're just a tea-sipping glorified meme.
Also in 2019 at the D23 Expo, Kermit mentions that he works part-time as a tea-drinking meme. Our favorite tea lizard was referenced twice more in 2020. First, Disney Emoji Blitz, a mobile game where you play as several different emojis of Disney characters, posted a picture for Kermit's birthday with him drinking tea next to some cake. Also in 2020, in the first episode of the Disney Plus series Muppets Now, Kermit recreates the image of himself drinking tea while photobombing Sam the Eagle. Kermit also appeared on a segment of the Kelly Clarkson Show that year where he reviewed his own memes with her. And finally, in 2021, Disney Junior's social media posted a drawing of baby Kermit drinking tea in a similar style to Kermit with the caption, "Baby Kermit could definitely inherit Kermit's meme king crown." I hate this. I hate everything about this. But I guess at least they didn't call him Tea Lizard Baby, right? And there you have it. A full history of the Muppets Lipton tea ads and the strange afterlife they've gained, all thanks to Kermit being more tea. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.